Have you ever heard of a place where things just vanish? Picture this. A plane flies over the ocean, then suddenly, poof! It disappears. No explosion, no wreckage, just gone. A place where ships, planes, even people seem to vanish as if they never existed? Welcome to the Bermuda Triangle, the place that even science struggles to explain. Did you know there are places on Earth where you can enter, but never leave? The Bermuda Triangle is one of them. A one-way ticket with no return. Hundreds of ships and planes, gone. No one knows exactly what's happening here. But one thing's for sure. Science still can't explain it. Think scientists have all the answers? Well, not this time. And that's just the beginning. But first, are you sure you're not watching this while booking a beach vacation? Let's dive into each mystery, if you dare. Starting with the most famous disappearance, Flight 19. What really happened to Flight 19? Find out in the next section. The Bermuda Triangle, where mysteries run deep, the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean, home to an abundance of life, both familiar and yet to be discovered. But there are regions within this watery wilderness where mystery reigns. One such place is known as the Bermuda Triangle. December 5, 1945. A group of experienced Navy pilots takes off from Florida. Little did they know, they were embarking on a journey into the heart of a maritime enigma. Flight 19, lost to the ether. Flight 19, 5 Grumman TBM Avenger torpedo bombers, the pride of the U.S. Navy. A radar screen shows 5 blips moving. Then they suddenly disappear. Their compasses spun erratically, rendering navigation impossible. And then, silence. A rescue mission vanishes. Silence. The radar screen flickers. Then, static noise. The last blip vanishes. Flight 19, vanished without a trace. A frantic search and rescue operation was launched. A PBM Mariner, a massive seaplane, was dispatched to locate the missing Avengers. Military base control room, officers looking puzzled. A rescue seaplane takes off. It vanishes into dark clouds, and never returns. Hope turned to disbelief as the Mariner 2 vanished without a trace. No mayday call, no wreckage, simply swallowed by the Bermuda Triangle. 5 bombers gone, 1 rescue plane gone. A total of 27 men, just vanished. No wreckage, no distress signal, nothing. Flight 19 plus rescue team =, a map of the Bermuda Triangle zooms in. The disappearance of Flight 19 and its rescuers sent shockwaves through the world. Chapter 3. The ghostly voyage of the USS Cyclops, 1918. A massive cargo ship, USS Cyclops, sails through calm waters. USS Cyclops, 309 crew members, largest naval mystery in U.S. history. In 1918, years before the disappearance of Flight 19, the USS Cyclops, a massive naval collier, vanished within the Triangle's ill-defined borders. March 1918. This 19,000-ton ship, carrying 309 sailors and a load of manganese ore, was supposed to reach Baltimore. But guess what? It never arrived. A telegraph operator sends a message, then looks confused as the signal dies. Carrying a full crew of 309 souls and a hold laden with manganese ore, the Cyclops steamed toward its destination of Baltimore, Maryland. But then, just as mysteriously as Flight 19 would decades later, the Cyclops vanished. No distress calls, no bad weather, no enemy attacks, just gone. Imagine being in charge of the search team. Sir, we lost a ship. Okay, where? We have no idea. To this day, USS Cyclops remains the biggest non-combat loss of life in U.S. Navy history. The Cyclops, like so many others before and after, had simply vanished into the legend of the Bermuda Triangle. Chapter 4. Theories from the mundane to the mysterious. So, what really happened? Over the years, numerous theories have been proposed to explain the disappearances within the Bermuda Triangle. Some, grounded in science, point to the region's unpredictable weather patterns, its susceptibility to rogue waves, towering walls of water capable of sinking even the largest vessels. Others suggest the presence of vast methane hydrates on the seabed. These volatile compounds, when released, could create massive underwater eruptions, disrupting buoyancy and sending ships plummeting to the depths. And then, there are the more unconventional theories, whispered in hushed tones, magnetic anomalies disrupting navigational equipment, portals to other dimensions, even extraterrestrial intervention. Chapter 5. The enigma endures. Of course, no mystery is complete without a UFO theory. Some believe aliens have an underwater base in the Bermuda Triangle, abducting planes and ships for research. The truth, as is often the case, remains elusive. The Bermuda Triangle stands as a stark reminder of the vastness, the power, and ultimately the unknowability of our oceans. Hundreds of cases, No clear answers. The Bermuda Triangle, a place of enduring mystery, a stark reminder that there are still corners of our planet that hold their secrets close. Outro, a sea of secrets. The Bermuda Triangle, a place of myth and legend, where reality itself seems to bend and shimmer like the heat haze on the horizon. The ocean, in its vastness, holds its secrets close. The Bermuda Triangle, a stark and enduring reminder that there are still mysteries in this world that even the most brilliant minds cannot understand. Alright, imagine this. You're a pilot, flying through the clear blue sky, the sun is shining and everything seems perfect. The hum of the engines is almost soothing and you're on autopilot both literally and figuratively. When suddenly, your compass starts spinning like a fidget spinner on steroids. It's as if the very laws of physics have decided to take a coffee break. Control tower? My compass is acting drunk. It's like it's had one too many at the bar and now it can't find its way home. Do I turn left or right? Or maybe just keep going straight and hope for the best? And just like that, your navigation system is as useful as a broken GPS in a cornfield. You're essentially flying blind, relying on your instincts and a whole lot of luck. For centuries, sailors and pilots have reported this weird phenomenon. Compasses go crazy, GPS signals disappear. Navigation? Totally useless. It's like the Bermuda Triangle has its own set of rules that defy logic and reason. Now, scientists have a reasonable explanation. They believe it's all about the magnetic forces at play. The Bermuda Triangle is one of the few places on Earth where true north and magnetic north align. This rare alignment can cause navigational instruments to go haywire. Basically, this could mess with old-school compasses, making them give incorrect readings. Imagine trying to navigate with a compass that's lost its mind. Great, that explains some of it, but it doesn't cover everything, does it? But what if I told you things get even weirder? Buckle up because we're diving into the realm of the bizarre. Let's go through some wild theories people have come up with. These range from the mildly plausible to the outright fantastical. Some believe the Bermuda Triangle is home to a giant electromagnetic vortex, a swirling energy field that can mess with time and space. It's like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Imagine flying through the triangle and boom, next thing you know, it's 1702 and pirates are trying to steal your iPhone. Talk about a bad day at the office. Guys, this is not my destination. I was aiming for a tropical beach, not a pirate-infested sea. What if the Bermuda Triangle is actually a gateway to another dimension, a portal to a parallel universe where anything is possible? One minute you're flying to Miami, next minute you're dodging a T-Rex on a hoverboard. It's like Jurassic Park meets Back to the Future. Not gonna lie, that sounds like a pretty cool vacation. A bit dangerous, but definitely memorable. And then, of course, we have the secret government base theory. Because what's a good mystery without a little government intrigue? Some believe the US government has a hidden research station under the Bermuda Triangle, a place where they conduct top-secret experiments away from prying eyes. Are they studying new energy sources? Experimenting with time travel? The possibilities are endless. Hiding the real reason McDonald's ice cream machines are always broken? We may never know. But it's fun to speculate. So, what do you believe? Is there a logical explanation, or is it something more mysterious? Is it just a weird spot on the map, or something much bigger, a place where the normal rules don't apply? One thing's for sure, I'm keeping Google Maps on next time I fly near this place. Better safe than sorry, right? Next up, the lost city of Atlantis. Is it under the Bermuda Triangle? Spoken narration ghost-written by the above artist. Mimic their style closely. Speak in the first person. The point of a video is to form a deep connection with the audience. Avoid mentioning the name of the ghostwriter. Hey there. Imagine this. You're on the perfect vacation, cocktail in hand, music in the background, life's good. But then, you look up, and there it is, a wall of water taller than a 10-story building heading straight for you. Welcome to the monster waves of the Bermuda Triangle. Waves over 100 feet or 30 meters tall, capable of devouring an entire Titanic-sized ship in an instant. NASA has recorded these massive freak waves forming in the Bermuda Triangle, taller than an office building. Think about it, you're sailing peacefully, then boom, before you can even scream, "Mom, help!" you're already at the bottom of the ocean. And if you think tsunamis are the scariest thing the ocean can create, think again. Monster waves are a whole different beast. So, why is no wreckage ever found? The simplest theory? These waves sink ships so fast that no one has time to send a distress signal. But what about the wreckage? Theory 1. Maybe these waves drag ships into a second Mariana Trench. Theory 2. Waves so powerful they shatter ships instantly. Theory 3. Aliens? Okay, that last one might be a bit of a stretch, or is it? And it gets worse. The Bermuda Triangle is one of the stormiest regions on Earth. It not only has monster waves, it's also a hotspot for deadly hurricanes. Normally, facing a storm at sea is terrifying enough. But imagine a hurricane and a 100-foot wave at the same time. If the ocean decides to uninstall you from Earth, there's no restart button. So are monster waves the final answer to the Bermuda mystery? Scientists believe these massive rogue waves are a major reason for the Triangle's missing ships. But is that the whole story? Monster waves? Makes sense. Hurricanes? Obviously. A space-time portal? Unlikely. But who knows? One thing's for sure, if you see the ocean suddenly go too calm, be ready for what's coming next. Lesson of the day, never underestimate the ocean. Up next, could there really be an ancient city hidden under the Bermuda Triangle? Captain Ben was flying his plane over the Bermuda Triangle. The sun was shining, the sky was blue, and everything seemed normal. It was supposed to be a routine flight, one he had done countless times before. The Bermuda Triangle, though infamous, had never given him any trouble. He felt confident, assured by the calm weather and the smooth hum of the engines. Suddenly his instruments went haywire. The altimeter, the speedometer, everything was malfunctioning. It was as if the plane had entered a different dimension where the laws of physics no longer applied. The compass spun wildly and the radio crackled with static. He tried to call for help, but all he got was a garbled mess of noise. Panic started to set in. Ben felt a chill run down his spine. Something was wrong. He had never experienced anything like this before. His training kicked in, but even that couldn't calm his growing unease. He looked out the window, and the ocean below seemed to shimmer and distort, the horizon blurred. Then, he saw it, a sight that defied explanation. A bright light hovering above the water. It was unlike anything he had ever seen before. It was mesmerizing yet terrifying. It was oval-shaped and pulsed with an eerie glow. The light seemed to beckon him, drawing him closer against his will. Ben's heart pounded in his chest. Was it a UFO? His mind raced with possibilities, each more frightening than the last. As he flew closer, the light grew brighter. His plane shuddered, the engine sputtered. It felt as if the plane was being pulled towards the light by an invisible force. For a moment, all power was lost. The cockpit went dark, and the plane started to descend. He was in freefall. Ben held his breath, fear gripping him tight. He gripped the controls, trying to regain some semblance of control. Then, just as suddenly as it began, it stopped. The light vanished. It was as if it had never been there. His instruments flickered back to life. The cockpit lights came back on and the plane leveled out. He was safe for now. Ben was left trembling, shaken to his core. He had faced danger before, but nothing like this. What had he just encountered? Was it a natural phenomenon, or something beyond human understanding? The question swirled in his mind as he continued his flight, forever changed by the experience. The Bermuda Triangle has baffled people for decades, capturing the imagination of many. Ships and planes have vanished without a trace, leaving behind no clues or evidence. Some believe it's just a dangerous area with strong currents and unpredictable weather, a natural explanation for these mysterious disappearances. But others have more extraordinary theories, suggesting that something far more enigmatic is at play. Could the Bermuda Triangle be a portal to another world, a gateway to realms unknown? Some believe it's a gateway to another dimension, a place where the laws of physics don't apply, and where time and space are distorted. This could explain the strange disappearances and bizarre occurrences reported in the area, events that defy logical explanation. Some ancient astronaut theorists like myself believe extraterrestrials might be involved, using advanced technology beyond our understanding. Could aliens be using the Bermuda Triangle as a point of entry to our world, a hidden base beneath the waves? The strange lights, electromagnetic disturbances, and unexplained disappearances certainly raise intriguing questions, leaving us to wonder about the true nature of this enigmatic region. Many pilots and sailors claim to have seen strange lights and objects in the Bermuda Triangle. Some describe seeing glowing orbs or disc-shaped craft moving at incredible speeds. These UFO sightings have fueled speculation about alien activity in the region. One famous story involves Bruce Gernon, a pilot who claims to have flown through a time warp in the Bermuda Triangle. Gernon says he entered a strange cloud tunnel and emerged 30 minutes ahead of schedule. His instruments malfunctioned and compasses spun uselessly. Could this be evidence of time distortion within the triangle? Deep beneath the waves of the Bermuda Triangle lies another mystery, an underwater structure some believe is a pyramid. This enigmatic formation has puzzled scientists and explorers alike, sparking debates and theories that span across the realms of history and science fiction. Could this be evidence of an ancient advanced civilization? Some researchers argue that the precision and complexity of the structure suggest a level of technology far beyond what we currently understand. Some speculate it could be a source of energy or even a beacon for extraterrestrial spacecraft. The idea that this underwater pyramid could serve as a navigational tool for alien visitors adds another layer of intrigue to the mystery. The Bermuda Triangle remains an enigma, a place of mystery and wonder. Its reputation for unexplained disappearances and strange occurrences only fuels the fascination. Is it simply a dangerous area with unusual natural phenomena? Some scientists believe that natural explanations such as methane hydrates or magnetic anomalies could account for the strange events. Or could it be something more extraordinary, a gateway to another dimension, a hub for alien activity, or home to secrets of a lost civilization? The possibilities are as vast as the ocean itself. The truth, as they say, is out there. What do you believe? The mystery of the Bermuda Triangle continues to captivate our imagination, inviting us to explore the unknown.